What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? This maintenance right here, and welcome to my reactions. Okay guys, today I want us to check out this video from Al Jazeera. I saw this thing trending, people are talking about it. So I thought, hey, let me check out a snippet of it. Maybe if I can see something, or maybe a summary of it. And then I bumped onto a video on Al Jazeera channel. So I thought we should check it out together. But it's not a full video. It's not a full episode, okay? Because I think there's about 4 episodes. So let's just check this small clip. I think it's a 7-minute clip. Let's check it out and see what they're talking about, because they're saying they have servants of God, like Uebert Angel involved and stuff like that. Because I think the name of that episode, or maybe that series, is called Gold Mafia, something like that. Gold Mafia or something. Let's just check this out together. See what's happening. Let's see what's happening.
Zimbabwe has agreed to launder more than $1 billion in cash in what he believed to be a meeting with Chinese gangsters. Al Jazeera's investigative unit has found.
Chinese gangsters.
A diplomat was videotaped making the offer in a meeting with undercover reporters as part of an investigation by Al Jazeera into networks in Africa that use gold to launder vast sums of money. Uebert Angel.
It's amazing that the Al Jazeera team decided to go undercover, to go and risk their life. This is good. This is good media reporting. This is good media reporting. This is the type of news that we want to hear. People reporting real stuff, real things. Not making things up and painting people and stuff like that. This is good media reporting. I like this.
Is a British Zimbabwean businessman and the presidential envoy. He claims to have made it to the Africa Forbes rich list in 2013.
He claims to have made it in Africa Forbes rich list in 2013.
His net worth is around $60 million, and he calls himself the prophet of success.
He calls himself what? The prophet of success, or the prophet? Oh, the prophet of success. Okay, let's watch.
Alexander James has this exclusive report.
Good to see you, Ambassador.
Undercover reporters posing as Chinese criminals meet one of Zimbabwe's most senior diplomats.
An ambassador at large, I'm ambassador to 85 countries, but I'm the special envoy. I'm a representative of the president. That means I can sign contracts, I can sign treaties.
Oh, this is hot, bro. This is hot. This is hot.
with government without the president getting involved.
What? What? I'm getting goosebumps, bro. Like, come on. Huh? So, I didn't know. This is something new to me. I'm being honest. I didn't know. I didn't know that, but I know that the man of God is the ambassador there in Zimbabwe, right? But I didn't know that an ambassador can just sign things without the president getting involved in anything. Like, he doesn't need to let the president know what. I didn't know that. It's something new to me. Let's continue.
Woman with a trip neck.
Uebert Angel is also an evangelical preacher
Fire the Holy Ghost.
who says he has the gift of prophecy with powers to heal the sick.
It takes the power of God, but it takes somebody to believe for something to happen like this.
Angel was personally appointed by President Emerson Mnangagwa to bring investment into Zimbabwe.
He is my first ambassador at large.
Like, this is very weird. I should go and study what an ambassador does. It's very weird to me. Like, the ambassador can just sign anything without the president knowing. It is very weird to me. I should go and read it more.
Assigned to promote Zimbabwe brand.
Because now they are saying he's assigned to promote the Zimbabwe brand. He's an ambassador. He is a representative, right? Let's continue.
Zimbabwe's economy has been devastated by corruption and more than 2 decades of sanctions imposed by the United States and Europe. The local currency has no international value. The country's biggest earner of US dollars is gold.
You want a gold? Gold, we can do it right now. We can make the call right now and it's done.
What? Okay. You want gold? Gold, we can do it. We just make the call now and it's done.
President of Miners Association right this minute.
The president of Zimbabwe's Miners Federation is Henrietta Rushweya.
They want to invest in gold and buy gold and maybe send a private jet, picks up gold every week.
Oh. Yeah, this is big stuff, bro. We're in a big meeting now.
No, that's okay. Let's do it, bro.
$5 million can be cleaned every week.
We get gold worth $5 million every week. We take it out, bring another $5 million.
Man, I don't even know what to say, bro. Like, this is something new to me. Like, I didn't expect things to be like this, you know? Because one would say I have businesses. Maybe this is one of the business. I'm just saying.
The ambassador is not bothered that the cash is being laundered.
It's money that cannot be declared in the country of origin.
We've already discussed it. We don't want to talk about it.
Wow, bro. Wow. Whoa. I mean, guys, I'm lost for words, bro. Like, there's no books. Money's just coming and going. There's no books. No books involved. Yeah, the way things are coming in the light now, it's just, I'm out of words, man. I'm out of words.
He explains a plan to smuggle the dirty cash into Zimbabwe using his diplomatic status.
Right now I can put a bag like this with 1.2 billion and put a red tape written diplomat. That's it.
What? Oh, guys, are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back here, right? Like, what? Ah.
The dirty cash into Zimbabwe using his diplomatic status.
Right now I can put a bag like this with one.
Right now I can put a bag like this worth 1.2 billion. 1.2 billion right now. Listen. The man is saying right now. Right now. We can put a bag of 1.2 billion in a bag. Like right now.
0.2 billion and put a red tape written diplomat. That's it.
That's it.
Under the Vienna Convention, states agree to exempt diplomatic luggage from airport searches.
It's a very, very easy thing.
It's very, very easy. Like, I can't believe, man, this is isn't this a servant of, you know? Wow, bro, come on, yo.
And in Zimbabwe can't touch it too. Yeah. Until I get to my house. Yeah. Yeah, you can understand.
Okay.
So they can be a diplomatic player.
Ambassador Angel, Henrietta Rushweya and President Mnangagwa did not respond to our request for comment. Alexander James, Al Jazeera.
And you can watch the first part of the 4-part series in the Al Jazeera investigation, Gold Mafia, the laundry service, on Thursday at 20 GMT. Hopewell Chinono is an anti-corruption activist and documentary maker, and he's in Harare and now with us live. Good to have you with us. And the findings of this investigation are shocking, but do they surprise you?
Thank you very much for hosting me. The findings are shocking to the outside world, but they're not shocking to journalists or investigative journalists like myself, because we've always reported about.
I mean, is this the guy who went there or what? Cause man, whoa. This is big, bro.
All these things, but what Al Jazeera has done, which we were not able to do, is to put the evidence and to have the people speaking themselves about how they are involved in the looting of public funds, the plunder of Zimbabwe's natural resources, the smuggling of these resources, and the laundering of money using state institutions, as they said in the documentary film.
Look at this, man. You want gold right now? Gold, we can do it right now. Look at this, bro. Gold, we can do it right now. You want gold right now? Gold, we can do it right now. And then on the other side, he said 1.2 billion, we can put it in a bag and write diplomat. It's very easy.
Most journalists in this country that have come across this information are afraid to report about it because they will be thrown into prison. I've been thrown into prison myself 3 times.
Whoa. These are real journalists, bro. If you're talking about journalism, this is it. You know? This is it. This is investigative journalism. This is the real stuff right here. This is the real news.
And one of the reasons that I was thrown...
I have to subscribe to Al Jazeera, man. Did I subscribe? Let me just check. I think I'm subscribed already, bro. Yeah. I'm subscribed already. Like, wow. This is too much.
Thrown into prison is because Henrietta Rishwaya, who is the president's niece and who has been exposed in this documentary film by Al Jazeera, was also caught at Zimbabwe's Robert Mugabe International Airport in October of 2020, trying to smuggle 6.7 kilograms of gold to Dubai. When she was caught, she was offered a bail deal where the state would not oppose bail. And when I exposed that, I was arrested, thrown into prison for...
Oh, can you hear that, man? He exposed something and you get arrested.
25 days. And so a lot of journalists are afraid to report on these issues because they look at what has happened to me and they are afraid of being thrown into prison because nobody is able to help them out. But now that Al Jazeera has put this information out, it's important for local journalists to look at it and report on it, because it's not coming from them, it's coming from an international news network.
Has there been any response, any official response from people in Zimbabwe?
Well, the government has not responded officially, but the ruling party has used one of its Twitter handles to dismiss the film on the basis that it does not involve a government minister or it does not involve a civil servant. But the fact of the matter is, as Al Jazeera said in its press release, there are 4 films. So we are still waiting to see what else comes. But the fact that the ambassador at large, who was appointed by the president of the republic, President Emerson Mnangagwa, is involved not only in the smuggling of gold or laundering of money, but also charging people to have access to the president is criminal. So,
he also charges you to have access to the president. Like you have to pay if you want access to the president. Oh man, this is big, bro.
We are now waiting to see whether the government is going to prosecute these people. But
yes, because the government has to act. That's a fact. Now everyone is being exposed like this. People have to get arrested, because this is being put out as what? Evidence.
We are not hopeful based on what has happened in the past.
Okay, well, that's interesting, isn't it? What does it do, though, to the government's argument in Zimbabwe that its economic woes, of which there are many, are due to international sanctions against the country?
Well, this documentary film has destroyed that argument, because we can now see clearly that there are huge amounts of money that are being made one of the people in the film talked about making millions every week. Zimbabwe has got only 6 central hospitals.
Listen, making millions every week. Every week.
And they require only 55 million US dollars to run efficiently without any shortages for the whole year. So if somebody is able to make 20 million through smuggling of gold and evading taxes with being aided by state agents, it means that we don't have medication in our hospitals, not because of sanctions, but because we've got a group of criminals who are part of a political cabal, who are stealing from the state and stealing from the citizens and making sure that a lot of our people die from easily treatable diseases like even cholera and typhoid when things could have been different.
Absolutely. Hopewell Chinono, great to speak to you. Thanks very much for taking the time to join us here on Al Jazeera.
Oh man, this is bad, bro. This is too much bad. Like, well, I can't wait to see the other episode, bro. Like, I need to see the other episodes. I need to see them. Now I'm pumped up. I didn't see the first one. I didn't. I must watch it. And then I must also wait for the other episodes as well. Because this is too much news, bro. Like, hey, guys, let me know what you think down here in the comment section. Let me know what you think about the video, about my reaction, about everything that is taking place right here. Also about that Al Jazeera episode that is out right now. Please go and subscribe to Al Jazeera. Follow that those episodes. See what's going on. But right now, please don't forget to subscribe, comment, share this video, like it. You know, comment. Let's talk. I respond to every comment. Okay. That's what's up. Maintenance is out. Cheers.